Welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into a jaw-dropping look at Leslie Easterbrook, who at 75 left absolutely nothing to the imagination. Try not to gasp. Yes, you heard that right. The legendary actress, best known for her unforgettable role as Debbie Callahan in the iconic Police Academy series, is proving age is just a number in the most unapologetically stunning way possible. Whether you remember her for that commanding on-screen presence or her statuesque beauty that defined a generation, Leslie is back in the spotlight with a series of appearances and photos that have fans, both new and longtime, doing double takes. At 75, most people fade quietly into the background, but not Leslie. She has decided to embrace her age, her body, and her legacy in a way that's fearless, bold, and honestly breathtaking. And when we say she left nothing to the imagination, we mean it. Her latest photos showcase a mix of glamour, confidence, and sheer magnetic energy that's impossible to ignore. Whether she's rocking a daring low-cut gown, a sleek, body-hugging dress, or even bearing it all in artistic, tasteful shoots, Leslie Easterbrook is reminding the world that beauty, sex, appeal, and confidence don't disappear with age, they evolve. Each image oozes empowerment, challenging societal norms and forcing viewers to rethink everything they thought they knew about age and allure. These aren't just pictures, they're statements. They scream strength, freedom, and unapologetic self-love. And that's why people can't stop talking. What makes Leslie's recent photos even more captivating is how natural and authentic they feel. There's no pretense, no desperate attempt to look younger. She's owning her silver hair, her wrinkles, her shape, and she's doing it with style. She isn't hiding behind heavy filters or trying to recreate her 1980s look. Instead, she's leaning into her maturity with a fresh sense of purpose and pride. And trust us, it works. Fans are praising her for being real in a world that constantly pushes youth and perfection. She's living proof that you can still be sexy, stunning, and powerful without conforming to unrealistic beauty standards. The recent photo shoots, some editorial, some candid, have a rawness to them that's incredibly compelling. Whether it's her striking smile, her confident poses, or the daring outfits that show off her still stunning figure, Leslie Easterbrook makes it impossible to look away. One image in particular, where she wears a sleek black dress with a thigh-high slit and plunging neckline, had fans and critics alike gasping, not just for how good she looked, but for how fearless she is in her 70s. It's not just about fashion or shock value, it's about a woman who refuses to be invisible. In an industry that often sidelines women past a certain age, Leslie is taking center stage once again. And she's not begging for attention, she's commanding it. She's showing a generation of women that they can still express their sensuality and individuality, no matter their age. The internet is buzzing, not with scandal, but with admiration, and for good reason. Leslie's charisma hasn't faded one bit. Her iconic curves, once celebrated in tight Police Academy uniforms, still hold that same wow factor. But now they're framed by experience and wisdom that only adds to her allure. You can see it in her eyes, that same spark from decades ago is still there, only now it's amplified by decades of life, growth, and fearlessness. Even her candid moments are gold. From walking confidently through events with silver heels and a bold red lip, to being photographed in her home garden wearing little more than a flowing wrap, Leslie looks like a woman completely at peace with herself and completely unbothered by anyone who says she should tone it down. If anything, she's turning it up. And that's what makes it gasp-worthy. It's not just about showing skin, it's about showing soul. Of course, not everyone expected this. Many fans hadn't seen much of Leslie since her days in Police Academy or appearances on television through the late 90s and early 2000s, but now she's come back into public view with a resurgence that's turning heads and winning hearts. There's a nostalgia factor too. People remember her as the strong, sultry, comedic force on screen, and now they're seeing that same woman refuse to dim her light decades later. The bold photos are just the beginning. Leslie has been giving interviews, appearing at fan conventions, and engaging with her audience in ways that feel personal and powerful. She talks openly about aging in Hollywood, about the pressures women face, and about why she chose to re-embrace her public persona with such daring energy. "I didn't want to disappear," she said. "I've lived, I've loved, I've worked hard, and I'm still here. Why not celebrate that?" And celebrate it she does, in photos that don't hold back, in words that inspire, and in actions that challenge the norm. It's refreshing, empowering, and yes, gasp-inducing. Leslie Easterbrook at 75 is not the quiet, retiring type. She's bold, beautiful, and completely in charge of her narrative. She's breaking the internet not by trying to look 25 again, but by showing the world what 75 can actually look like when you own every inch of yourself. Her beauty, style, and fearlessness serve as a wake-up call, not just to the entertainment industry, but to all of us. The message is loud and clear. Aging doesn't mean fading away. It means stepping forward in your truth, in your power, and yes, in whatever outfit you damn well please. So, if you weren't expecting to be blown away today, prepare to be. Leslie Easterbrook isn't just making a comeback, she's rewriting the rules, photo by photo. And as you scroll through her latest shots, try not to gasp. We dare you.